Hey guys, it's Bella and welcome back to my channel. Today I have created this makeup look for you, which I am actually so incredibly obsessed with. I'm so excited to show you how I created it. But before we get into it, I do want to mention this video is sponsored by Mecca and Urban Decay because Urban Decay have just launched their new Glitter Rock collection, which launched exclusively at Mecca Land, but is now available for you guys to shop at Mecca. So I will have all of that information and all of the links down below for you guys to check out. But there are three products that are part of this collection. There are the heavy metal glitter gels, which are like a whole new product. They are incredible. It's what I have on my eyes right now. This like violet blue sort of duo looking glitter. It's amazing. They also launched new shades in the heavy metal glitter eyeliner, as well as new shades of the 24-hour glide on eye pencil. All of the products are so incredible, you guys. I'm going to show you how I use them to create this look, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to start the look by priming my eyes. I'm using my Becca Aqualuminous Concealer. This one is in the shade Beige. I always like to start with my eyes when I'm doing something more dramatic, just in case I get any fallout. And I am going to be using like glitter products today, so you know, sometimes glitter can be a little stressful. Ow! Oh no, I'm crying. I beauty blended my eyeball. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set that base with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade Medium. Try saying that 10 times really quickly. 3 times really fast.
Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder.
Oh! No, I said 3 times, you loser. Okay, now for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. This is actually my favorite palette in the entire world. Like, I take it everywhere with me. I'm going to be starting off with this shade right here called South. Honestly, today I was going to get eyelash extensions and I got there for my appointment at 2:30 and she's like, hey, who are you? Why are you here? I was like, I have an appointment at 2:30. Turns out my appointment was for the 29th of June. That's really fun. How's your day going? The next shade I'm going to be taking is this shade here called Cayenne. I'm basically just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to bring it a little lower because I'm going to put a really dark shade all over the lid. I'm doing a smoky eye. So I just want to make this like a gradient so it builds up from darkest to lightest. And then I'm also just going to build that up with this shade here called Enfuego. Now for the lid, I'm going to be picking up this shade right here, which is called Ashes, and just smoking it out, baby. This shade Ashes is amazing. I just feel like it complements my eyes. So literally every single time I ever do my makeup, actually not a joke, I use this shade as just like kind of like a smoked out liner. Okay, now for the most exciting part, I'm going to be adding the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Gel. This one is in the shade Party Monster. I am obsessed with this, you guys. It's like dual tone. It's like blue, but also purple. The texture is incredible. Like, you cannot feel it on your eye at all. Even though it says it's a gel, like, you cannot feel it. It's like violet and blue. I'm obsessed. So I'm just going to pop this just right on top. Oh, let me zoom you guys in. I have to literally duck down because the camera's too low. But look at that. Isn't it incredible? And the best thing about it being a gel as well is that it doesn't transfer, so you can do your foundation first. I just choose not to, just to be safe. Now I'm just gonna add the Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner. This one is in the shade Studio. It's just a purple, and I'm just gonna go and kind of just put it over the top a little bit. Let me zoom you in again, sorry. Just to give it that extra little bit of purple sparkle. And then I'm going to take my 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Perversion, and I'm just going to put this on my lash line, and I'm also going to tie line with it Doesn't need to be too neat because I'm gonna blend it out anyway. Just gonna go ahead and take my brush and just smoke it out a little bit. Okay, and now for eyelashes, I'm using my Urban Decay Waterproof Perversion Mascara. I'm so incredibly excited about this mascara. If you guys are OGs, you know Perversion Mascara is my all-time favorite mascara in the entire world ever. But I've been using like waterproof mascara recently because it's the only thing that holds a curl, because my lashes, they suck. And lately I just like haven't really been vibing with falsies, and especially for a look like this, I just don't want to like hide it or cover up this really cool glitter with any false lashes. For primer today, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in the Radiance one, in the Radiance shade. That doesn't make sense. Probably a bad idea for me to be using this because my skin is so shocking at the moment, but you know. And for foundation, I'm using the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. Some long ass names lately. This one is in the shade 2C1. I don't know what it is. My skin has just been actually hating me lately. Hating me. And I went to a doctor because you have to go to a doctor to even like be able to go to a dermatologist. They have to give you a referral. And my doctor was just like, just give it a few months. I'm like, give what a few months? Is it just magically going to go down? I don't understand. Gonna go back in with my Becca concealer here. I'm gonna use a little bit more than I usually do because the eye looks pretty dramatic, so I kinda wanna go a little bit more full coverage. Then I'm gonna go in and contour and bronze with my Fenty Beauty Match Stick. This one is in the shade Mocha. Decisions. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little bit of my Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Dusk as well. Put this on my cheeks. I don't want anything like with a lot of color in it because the eye look is quite dramatic. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use a little bit of this cream highlighter. This is the Mecca Cosmetica Enlightened Highlighter. It's like my all-time favorite highlighter in the powder form as well. So good. And they have a liquid version. Oh, buy. I just want to buy like 100 bottles and then just put it in a bath and just bathe in it. Thank you. Now I'm just going to go ahead and set my face using my Charlotte Tilbury powder. Make sure to blend out your creases first because you don't want to set them. And I don't really like to set my whole face, I just kind of set the T-zone. Oh, wow, trick shot. I'm gonna finish off that eyeshadow look now. I'm gonna start with the shade Cayenne and just buff this. I'm gonna buff this on my lower lash line. Actually, before I do that, I am going to grab my 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This one is in the shade Viper. It's like this beautiful sparkly purple. And I'm gonna pop that into my waterline. What a vibe. And I'm also gonna go in with the shade Ashes just to kind of match it with the top. And for the bottom lashes, I'm going to use my regular Perversion mascara. Now I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face using my Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in the shade Bronzo 2. I'm so glad that Mecca has started stocking Laura Mercier because I honestly don't think I could live without this bronzer. My life depends on it. And then I'm going to use Laura Mercier Ginger. This is the blush, if I can get the words out, blush color infusion on my cheeks. It's a really nice neutral color, so it won't overwhelm the face. And for highlighter, my absolute favorite Mecca Cosmetica Enlightened Powder. Cannot get enough of this. I have 3 at home, just in case I run out or I break one. I'm gonna pop this on the inner corner as well. Also a little on the brow bone. Although I don't want to highlight all those hairs. I'm kind of growing my brows out a little bit, so they're kind of tragic at the moment. Now I'm going to set my face using my All Nighter setting spray, but this one is in the Summer Solstice scent, and honestly, I just want to use this as a perfume. The day I got it, I was just like spraying my face even though I had no makeup on because it smells that good. Oh my goodness. And for lips, I'm going to be using my Lush Sugar Honey Tinted Lip Treatment. Something nice and neutral as well so I don't distract from the eyes. And voila, I think we're done. Okay, so that is the completed look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure that you check the description box down below because I've left a link for you guys so you can shop the Urban Decay Glitter Rock collection at Mecca. And hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.